In ancient days, now long ago, lived those who learned to bond and grow with any monster they should know. The people then would call them so. Riders. Those who forge bonds with monsters.
Welcome back to my channel. This is Not the Sauce here again with some more videos. Here we got today is Monster Hunter Stories. I remember starting this one when I was on my 3DS some time ago. I was actually pretty young back then too, but here I am now going through another replay, and I'm gonna share it with the world just so you guys can experience it all with me. Hopefully you choose to experience it with me, and I hope that you enjoy what is going to be going on. With that being said, I'm not going to fully just go in right at the moment. I'm going to try to voice over a lot of it for now, and once I get a little bit more comfortable, you guys will be able to see the full live reaction. Me just being me, just not having any smoke and mirrors and all the magic going on in the background of editing, which is a pain in the ass that I have learned recently. So without further ado, this is Monster Hunter Stories, and I really hope you enjoy, and I hope that every single one of you that come to check it out stick around for the future, because there is a lot more to come.
When darkness is born and black dread spreads with fright, the Savior we seek shall respond to our cries. Astride a white dragon, they'll take to the skies. Then blight will recede, and the light will live on. With rider of monsters, and champion of bonds.
Lilia, you know we're not supposed to be here.
I'm sure it was around here. I found a monster egg. You two do want to see a monster egg, right?
I guess.
Ooh. Don't tell me you're scared.
What? No way! I'm gonna be a rider next year. And riders aren't afraid of anything. Whoa.
Look at you jump. So, you're not scared, huh?
I'm not scared. I just tripped, okay? Huh? What's this?
Hey, Slowpoke. Let's go find that egg. You're not afraid, right? Then prove it.
Okay, let's go.
That's the spirit. Let's split up and search. If you find the egg, whistle. Then we'll meet you there. Okay?
Our story begins with 3 friends entering a forest. We don't know exactly what's going on, but they know that they're looking for eggs. But my Monster Hunter instincts immediately kick in and I start gathering everything because I know I'm going to need it later on.
Hey
And
there.
here we learn that our friend Shovel is a little bit on edge about the way he's been treated. And we got our friend Lilia whistling for us over here to let us know that we are actually near, or she has found a monster den. While I continue to gather more and I get more for the upcoming quest ahead
Look
of
up
us.
there. I feel like I've seen it before in the Monsterpedia. Oh, let's hatch it and find out.
But we can't. Only a rider with a kinship stone can do that, right?
So let's become riders then.
Become riders? How are we supposed to do that?
Here. We'll do the rite of kinship ourselves. First, hold up your kinship stone.
Okay, we're just gonna skip through this part real quick. It's me creating a character and it takes forever, so
Your birth is nigh. Now unleash your cry. No good, huh?
Well, it's not like it was the real ritual. What?
Wow! It's the king of the skies, a Rathalos!
Whoa! We really hatched the egg! Watch out! What's it doing?
Oh, Ratha thinks you're its mama, don't you, Ratha?
Ratha?
Ratha! Ratha the Rathalos!
as you guys saw, I just became a mother. I feel liberated. I just I don't know how to handle this. I just, oh my god, it's too much. It's too much. I can't take it anymore. I need to quit. I need to take care of this child. Anyway, back on track. Here we made it after that whole fiasco to the Hackham Village. This is our actual home village.
Aw, little baby still can't fly properly.
He's pretty big for a baby, isn't he?
Hey! You little brats! You broke the rider's code and entered the forest? Punishments all around then.
What?
You're finally home, Cheval. I was so worried about you.
Mom, I'm really sorry.
You even caused trouble for Dan. Go and apologize to Chief Omna. You'll do that and then come straight back for dinner. I'll be waiting for you.
What would you have done if a fully grown Rathalos had shown up? Oh, just thinking about it sends chills up my spine. You were in real danger. Right. We're going to see Chief Omna. You three, follow me.
Isn't that insane? 10 minutes into the game and we're already in
Safe and
trouble.
sound. There's no point getting tightly wound. They'll have more than enough time to reflect upon their heinous crime.
If you say so, Chief.
I'll let you off on this occasion, though your actions were rather brazen. But if you break the code again, well, it's best I don't explain.
Death.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Chief Omna.
Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho! I think you already know. And yet, I cannot help but nod. What has happened is rather odd.
Yes. No one's bonded with a monster without a kinship stone before.
The kinship stone surely does its part. Bonds rider to monster, heart to heart. The purity of the child's soul resonates and makes them whole. Though still young, you have potential to become a rider most influential.
You've got potential. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Hey, don't go getting ahead of yourself.
Yes, sir. Huh? The alarm. Is it a monster? Come on, we need to go.
I hope you're ready for the most heart-wrenching, gut-destroying, tear-jerking scene in the entire world. You thought this was a cute Monster Hunter game, turn-based combat with friends and family. Well, prepare to have your mind blown, tears flown, bars.
He was just trying to protect us.
Mama. Why? Why did this happen? I'll never forget.
Cheval lost a mother. I lost a son. They say it takes less time to mourn than it is when you know them. Alright, I think I'm good. Anyway, here's the rest of the game right here. like I said before, back at our home base, we can actually use smithings and supply stores and all that great things. We even have a quest board that they'll show us later on.
Oh, there, this is the day, huh? You finally get to become a rider. Your lifelong dream is coming true. You're going to do the rite of kinship and become a true rider, right? I still don't know what I want to do. I don't really want to be a rider. There must be something only I can do. I'm gonna give it a bit more thought. Oh, Cheval! Congratulations, Cheval! With your kinship stone on your hand, you look like a real rider now. Sleepyhead here is about to undergo the rite of kinship now. What do you do to forge a bond? Won't you tell us?
Bonds? I don't believe in them anymore.
Cheval, wait! I wanted us all to celebrate you guys becoming riders together. We haven't talked much since the incident a year ago. If one of us is missing, it'll feel weird. Come on, it's gotta be all of us together. He's being so cold. Well, I guess it's time to go. Chief Omna is waiting for you in the Hall of Rites. I'm sure you're going to be a fantastic rider.
Our boy Cheval has become a villain, or at least what it looks like to be a villain. The man has lost everything.
Ah, there you are. Today's young star. A year on from that fateful day. Upon reflection, let me say, your bonding with that Rathalos puts you amongst the Monsty Pros.
Most of this is just exposition, so we're just gonna speed it up, get to where we need to be, and you'll be able to meet all the people that you love, that I love, a little bit. I hate them almost, but you'll see them here soon.
Now then, shall we? Oh, sacred kinship stone. Ha! Show us your power! Party, mato, kasi, paye, mati, la, shi, pati.
That's awesome!
A lively egg. It's really quite the powder keg.
Oi! Don't just stand there! Get after that egg!
That really hurt. Hey! Who the heck are you?
Behold, the worst character in existence.
I'm forgetting my manners. I should introduce myself first, huh? I am a wandering feline hero. Name, Bending.
Oi! You messed up the ritual!
Sorry, I didn't mean to. I was just walking by and exactly then saw this exceptional egg.
So what you're saying is, you were hungry.
Heroes never get hungry.
Look, we're kind of doing a ceremony here, so get lost. Shoot! Shoot!
That's rude, dude. Just who do you think you're talking to, huh, pal?
That's quite a spine on this feline. Now what to do? May I leave it to you?
Yes, sir.
Marvelous. Now here's the deal. First the ritual, then your meal.
Food? For real? Aw, you're the best! Sweet! Then it's settled. I'll stick around and lend you a helping paw. I've navigated all around the world, so I know lots of useful stuff. And since I'm so knowledgeable, call me Naviru.
Offer food and he pulls a complete 180.
You were in the middle of a ritual, right? I'll help you out.
It looks like this feline is here to stay. So, let's get the ritual back underway. Oh, sacred stone. Awaken!
Welcome to the Pokemon effect. The Pokemon and Gacha effect in my Monster Hunter games. It's not bad. It's pretty cool whenever you get to actually use the monsters that you know and love to fight and battle with you.
Oh, this deserves congratulation, and maybe even a standing ovation. You did well to form a kinship bond with this monster of whom you are so fond. Now you've a monstie stood by your side. Care for it well, as is a rider's pride.
Riders forming kinship with monsters, a tradition older than time, and an old man who speaks only in rhyme. Now I'm doing it too. Awesome!
Not you two. Ugh. In any case, the ceremony isn't over just yet. A kinship stone must be purified before it can reveal its hidden power. You have to cleanse the kinship stone in the waterfall at the Mount Pondry Caves. If you can't pass this trial, you won't be allowed to complete the ceremony. So, kiddo, will you accept this challenge?
All right!
That's the correct answer! Awesome! Come to the village gate when you've made your preparations.
You're going to be seeing me teleport around to skip all the fluff. I learned here that we can customize our stuff inside of our room. And also, pretty new to me, apparently you can change your gender too, which is not in any Monster Hunter game that I know of, unless you pay for it. But whether either way, as our head honcho, our chief said, we need to go and purify our kinship stone to be able to use it. Here we're about to go through our glorious combat tutorial with our man Dan. Of course, we're going to be attacking the most docile creature in this entire universe of all time. Literally, they will ignore you at any chance they get. However, that being said, the fight system kind of works like a rock, paper, scissors, as you see here. You get the same type of attack. It's a stab attack. If you get a technical over a power, then that is a defeat. If you get a speed over a power, then that's a win. Power over a technical, then it's a victory. And what that does is basically it reduces the damage you take and deals more damage to the enemy for you. It just helps out a lot if you actually do know the patterns of these monsters that do attack you. And the only way you do learn, though, is by fighting them for the first time. So, as you can see, fighting a new monster will probably be pretty difficult in the future, so stick with me on that one.
As far as I can take you. You gotta handle the rest on your own. Just get to the Room of Trials and purify your kinship stone. Easy, right? Oh, one more thing. I'll teach you this awesome skill I know. It's called Cheer. Riders can learn all kinds of nifty skills. I know you're not officially riders yet, but you might want to try using Cheer to get used to how skills work. Okay, be careful in there. I'll see you back at the village, kiddo. This is the last part of the ritual. Then, you'll be a full-fledged rider. Good luck.
So, our man Dan gave us cheer, but cheer is actually useless. But here we have a Poogie, my favorite fucking creature of all time. Oh my god, the Poogies, dude. I used to have so many in my home. I would just... Oh, I need to get a plushie. Anyway, yeah, sidetracked. Poogies just give some extra little bonuses. Later, I believe. I kind of forgot, but hey, we'll learn together, am I right? So, as we're going through here, we finally come to our destination, which is the Room of Trials. And, of course, we gotta go take a dip. We gotta get a shower. Let's do it, baby.
This is it. This is the sacred spring. All right, put the stone in. Awesome! Now you're a 100% fully certified real-life rider. Come on, buddy. Let's head back to the village. Adventure awaits. Ride on!
It's always jarring to me hearing my character's voice because they didn't have any voices back then.
My whiskers are tingling. I can feel a weird presence around here. It's a Nargacuga! It's coming at us with everything it's got! We can't go back to the village until we've dealt with this monster, buddy!
Our first boss fight, and what do you know? It's the Nargacuga that took out Cheval's mom. I was dumbfounded when I was a child. I played through this and I was like, oh my god, holy shit, this is crazy. Anyway, so here we actually learn that our kinship stone allows us to ride with our monster whenever we actually get to the point of filling it up. And we actually have a kinship skill, which does more damage, as you just saw. And, of course, the Nargacuga just runs away. So, we'll see how that goes from
There
here.
goes the Nargacuga with its tail between its legs! And don't come back! My inspired advice led you to victory. Did it get your whiskers twitching? And, yeah, I guess you were pretty cool, too. Maybe. We'd better head back and check in at the village. Yeah! Right on, buddy!
Are you guys enjoying this so far? I'm enjoying this so far.
Ah, young rider, you are so bold. Tales of your deeds have begun to be told. Danger's no more, it's all down to you. The village is safe, that much is true. I accept my thanks for all you've done. And so to you, this notice I give. From this day forth, as a rider you'll live. Now nurture well this monster egg. Grow big and strong. Go on, break a leg. But a monster's life from nature's view is what sustains us, me and you. Have you walked among the rolling hills and stopped to sniff the daffodils? The industrious bugs of every sort are to these flowers by duty brought. The nectar that they gather there is then with others quickly shared. Upon these creatures we rely. Our need of them we can't deny. Flowers, bugs, and other creatures, remember well what this will teach us. Within this cycle we have our place and must accept it with all due grace. And for every life show gratitude. This is the proper attitude. That's why to you I must implore, never forget love and more.
Wait, love and amour? They mean the same thing. Son of a baggie. I think I know why Dan hates poetry now.
Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho! Now off to Dan you must go. He has prepared all that you need to be a rider in name and deed. So give it your best and do us proud. With kinship, with monsties you're endowed.
At this point of the recording, I was already really tired. I have been up all night recording. I've been editing this video for the next couple days because I'm still kind of learning how to edit, and I'm just trying to make it the best quality I can at the moment. I was just very tired, and honestly, I really hope that anyone who comes to tune in really enjoys and really sticks around, because I plan on uploading a lot more content. I want to give you the best type of experience. I want to entertain, and I just want to be there for you guys. So, at the end of the day, like I said, I hope you stick around. And as the chief puts it, love and amour. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, weekend, week. Just have a good one.